Oil change on a 2008 Toyota Highlander with the 3.5 liter V6, otherwise known as a 2GR-FE engine. Get right into it. So the tools you're going to need for this, you're going to need a 3/8 extension, a 10mm socket, and a 14mm socket. We're going to be using a 1/2-inch drive Pittsburgh flex wrench today. And then for the oil filter, you're going to need this specialty tool. I'll leave an Amazon affiliate link in the description where you can pick this tool up to get the oil filter off. So coming up underneath the car, we're going to get this drain bolt cracked loose. This might still be hot. Just be careful. You might need to wear gloves. There we go. Set that off to the side. While this is draining, we got another oil pan, so we can start working on the oil filter. So there's this little access hole right here. There's two 10mm bolts. We're going to go ahead and get those off. So then coming up underneath here on the bottom, you're going to take that extension and you're going to crack this little cap loose. So once you get that little cap off, which is right here, there's going to be an O-ring that usually sticks up in there. You just want to make sure you get that old one out, because the new one does come with, or the new filter does come with the new O-rings. Here's a part number if you're going with Mobil 1. So next you're going to need this specialty tool. It's like a spout tool. Think of it like when they tap trees for sap. You're just tapping your engine for oil. Just push that in there. Let it drain out. We'll let that drain out. Once it's done, we'll get that specialty tool to get the oil filter housing out. So once you get a steady drip going up there, go ahead and remove the tool. Like this clean. Now, when you get that specialty tool up in there, there's a tab right here. There's a tab right here. You want to get those tabs line up on this notch and this middle notch right here. Just like this. It's going to seat properly. And then you'll grab either a large socket, put it on this, or you can grab a 3/8 extension. Twist this off counterclockwise, so standard thread. So this is what you'll get once you get that oil cartridge out. You're going to take the oil filter out. Now your kit comes, like I said, it comes with two new O-rings. You're going to take the larger one, put it on the canister, and once you put this on, you want to lightly oil around the O-ring, because that's going to aid in installation and removal. You're just going to get this cleaned up a bit. Take the new O-ring. Put it on there. Make sure it goes into this groove, same groove it came out of, just like that. We're going to lightly oil this. First, we're going to put the new filter in. You're going to hear a click. Usually you hear a click. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of oil in this, because you always want to pre-fill your oil filters when you can. If you've got ones that are like cockeyed or, upside down, you're not able to do this, but always pre-fill your oil filters. Every time, anytime you can. Okay, and grab some oil. Lightly lubricate the seal. We're going to go back up underneath, clean up that hole where this goes of all the old oil. And then I'm going to show you this while I've got it out of the car, but once you get this installed with that specialty tool I talked about, the 3-mirror tool, once you get this tightened down, there is a torque sequence to this. I'll pull it up on the screen right here. You want to get this torqued to that. If you don't have a torque wrench, just get it, good and tight. Don't hulk it. There is a groove down here where that other O-ring goes, right in here. You want to put that new O-ring in there, and you could probably oil it a little bit, and then put that cap back on it. Then you're done with the oil filter side, and then throw your drain plug back on. Okay, so once you get your drain plug back in, it's going to be torqued to right around 30 foot-pounds. And then once you get everything back in your oil filter, you're going to take your access door. There's going to be these two tabs. They're going to be sliding forward towards the front of the car, and like that, lift up. And you've got the two 10mm bolts, and there's really no torque spec for these. Just get them tight, don't hulk them though. So now once you get the drain plug in, everything on your oil filter in, and then access door back in, you're going to go ahead and add, this one takes 6.5 quarts, well, more specifically 6.4 quarts. Generally they'll take about 6.5 quarts for these engines. We're going to be going with Mobil 1 Advanced Full Synthetic High Mileage 5W30. Once you are done adding the oil, you want to go ahead and check it. Make sure it's either at the full line or just below it. You don't want it overfilled and you don't want any less. Again, if you are interested in the tool that I used today, again, this is off Amazon. It's the oil filter wrench tool. I'll have an affiliate link in the description if you're interested in that. That'll be the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you consider subscribing. See you on the next one.